Special member request, we have Chevaliers De Sangreal by Zimmer from the Da Vinci Code soundtrack. I'm going to play all the different sections right at the beginning. After that, I'll go back through and give the full explanation for everything. Do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to let me know you like this video and want to see more stuff like this. And now, let's give it a try. Okay, so just standard tuning here, and picking through initially a D minor shape. So we'll be up here with the 10s on the B and G, with the 12 on the D, and basically we want to bounce between the B and D string a couple times, and then we do G string to D string. So we just go 10, 12, 10, 12, 10 G to 12 D. All right, and that's kind of the picking vibe we want throughout the most of this. So we do that a couple times, and then we just add in this quick little 11 on the B. Just substitute that initial 10 on the B, switch it for an 11, and then we just come right back off to the 10. Keep bouncing between the 12D with the the 11, 12, 10, 12, and then we do our 10G to 12D again, and then we just kind of finish it with the 10 to 12, 10 to 12, 10G to 12. So it'd be like. So just mixing in that 11 there, and after we do that whole thing a couple times, then we'll even toss in this quick 10 on the high E. All right, substitute that initial 10B for that 10 on the high E, and then we go to our 12D, 10B, 12D, 10G, 12D, same deal. All right, we're just kind of switching in these initial little notes at the beginning. Otherwise, it's just kind of picking through that same pattern. All right, and just go through the initial time again. And the next chord shape will be part of an F. So we're going to do it this way, where we just basically lift off that 12D, make just 10s now on the D, G, B. And kind of the same deal, pick through it the same way. We mix in that 11 on the B again. All right, so everything stays the same. We just make that 12D a 10 now. But then that final little note, instead of coming up to that high 10E as we did before, instead we're going to do a 13 on the B. So and just pick it the same way throughout. For the next spot, we're going to kind of walk down from a C suspended 4 to just a C shape. And we'll do that by doing the 10 on the D, keep that, all right, and we keep our 10G, but we make the B an 8 now, all right, and we're picking it the same style. So just picking through this C suspended 4 now. All right, and then we'll mix in that 8 on the high E at the beginning. Okay, and then the little movement from the suspended 4 to C is basically we just make that 10 on the G a 9 now, all right, and everything else we can pick just the same. And we finish this initial progression with an A minor shape. So we'll be in this spot here where we got the 10 on the D, we do a 10B, but now we want to keep that 9 on the G. Okay, so A minor vibe there. And you want to have it loaded up to where we can have that 8 on the high E as well, because that's going to be that additional little high note swap that we do. So we just pick the same way, the B to D, B to D, G to B, or sorry, G to D. So same picking style. All right, throw in our extra high 8 now. All right, and for this A minor shape, we just carry that all the way throughout. And over the top of this progression, you know, we get a couple different sets of strings going on. The initial one's just kind of doing more of the low end, bassy type stuff, and it's just following parts of these chords. So, you know, we're going into a D minor chord, so we're doing these parts of it where we'll do a little pickup note, the A, open A, into a 8 on the A. Okay, just hitting that minor of the D minor there. And next one, we'll just do open A to 5 on the A. All right, little pickup note at the 7A to the 8. All right, and this will put us into our F now. All right, pickup note is open A to 3 on the A. All right, 8 into 10 for the C. Okay, finish that with 3 to 7 on the A. And then we want to get into our A minor, so we go 10A to 12. And then finish that with the 3 to 7 again.